Today, we'll dive deep into the history of Brach's Confections, a cornerstone of the American candy industry, known for transforming how sweets were produced and enjoyed across the country. The story begins in 1904, when Emil J. Brach, the company's founder, decided to open a small candy shop in Chicago, naming it Brach's Palace of Sweets. Emil, with just a $1,000 loan and determination, made high-quality sweets at an affordable price. The early products sold out quickly, as his goal was to provide premium candy without the premium cost. Word spread, and his store soon became a local favorite. By 1911, Brach's success allowed him to expand his operations, creating a small factory to keep up with demand. In fact, by 1918, Brach's was producing 1 million pounds of candy per year. In 1923, Brach's expanded further into one of the largest candy factories in the world, located at 4656 West Kinzie Street, Chicago. This state-of-the-art facility featured modern production lines that allowed them to mass-produce candies. With its factory, Brach's could churn out up to 2 million pounds of candy a week. This innovation in production allowed the company to scale up and make sweets more accessible nationwide. The plant became an iconic fixture in Chicago's industrial landscape and marked a turning point for the company. One of Brach's most iconic innovations was the mass production of candy corn. Though candy corn had been around since the late 1800s, Brach's perfected it, making it a Halloween favorite across America. The brightly colored triangles, made primarily of sugar and corn syrup, became synonymous with autumn festivities. Brach's commitment to quality made their version stand out and cemented its place in seasonal celebrations. During the mid-20th century, Brach's expanded its product line, including favorites such as Brach's Bridge Mix, a blend of chocolate-covered peanuts, fruits, and nuts. This unique mix was heavily marketed toward adults, and the idea of snacking on chocolate-covered treats during bridge games was an effective way to target a niche audience. The introduction of Bridge Mix helped Brach's build a strong, loyal customer base among adults, setting it apart from other candy brands at the time, which mostly targeted children. By the 1960s, Brach's was a household name, with over 8,500 employees at its peak. The company's sweets could be found in every corner store, supermarket, and even vending machines across the country. Brach's also became known for its pick-a-mix candy sections, where shoppers could scoop up their favorite candies by weight. This concept revolutionized candy buying and allowed customers to personalize their selections. The company faced challenges in the latter half of the 20th century as the candy market became more competitive. In the 1980s, Brach's began to struggle with rising production costs and increased competition from global candy manufacturers. Despite several attempts to revitalize the business, including a shift to outsourcing production, the original Chicago factory closed in 2003, marking the end of an era. The closure of this historic factory signified a significant shift, though the Brach's brand continued to live on through acquisitions, ultimately being absorbed by the Ferrara Candy Company.